on, it's another balloon.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster, I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Australia Season 2, Episode 2. Don't know what the name is, because it hasn't aired yet. I'm watching it as it come out. I'm destination viewing. Then I'm going to put the full-length version up on my Patreon at patreon.com/FWCI, so if you want to watch along, that is where you can do it. We got to meet the cast on this one, and I'm going to try and remember their names off the top of my head. It was the married couple, Lloyd, Littlefoot, and Anne Edwards, I think her name was. Then we had the Asian girl, what was her name? Lily Tian, I think it is. I think it's Lily Tian. Will Anderson is on there as well. Is that all of them? Oh, Josh Thomas, of course. And I enjoyed the first episode, I really did, so I'm keen to see what we've got for episode 2, and if you do like Taskmaster, again, patreon.com/FWCI, there's full-length versions of New Zealand Season 2, UK Season 9, and I'll be doing full-length versions of, future seasons as well, so it's a great way to watch along. This is Taskmaster Australia, Season 2, Episode 2, a hotly contested auction. Oh, damn, alright. Will is my pick to win the whole thing.
Person who I tried to manipulate into not being here by scheduling a Learn to Draw Anime Girls event at the same time as this taping.
Cashman likes anime girls?
Why didn't you go to the drawing class?
I knew it was a trick. And I already know how to do it. Most likely to make your parents tut-tut.
Okay. The thing to get tut-tut, tisk-tisk.
That is my parents saying tut-tut.
They sounded like cow chewing on cud.
What the fuck?
So my parents, when they get older, they always talk about how I'm going to take care of them. So I've brought in a pack for the retirement village I'm going to send them to.
Oh, nice.
So going to give them the absolute nastiest nurse in the country, which
I feel like that deserves more than a tut-tut.
I have a photograph of me standing next to and not retreating from a lit firework.
Oh.
Absolutely disobeying the accepted laws of the firework behaviour.
In my Deb dress, you already...
No, I can already feel judgmental energy from parents.
She said to me, I'll give you $1,000 if you don't make your Deb. And so at the age of 17, I gave up $1,000 to be paraded around in front of men. I got $1,000 anyway from... No.
What's a Deb?
Oh, you're where did you go to school, Tom?
None of your business.
The debutante ball, I know what it is.
I brought in your gold logie.
Oh.
Oh. They really don't like you.
All right, how are you going to score this one, Gleason?
They just think that you're a piece of shit.
Josh's mum, if you are watching, I think you're
Whoa!
4 points because being too close to a bottle rocket is a definite parental dressing down, and 5 points to Anne because mothers hate their daughters.
All right, I'm fine with that scoring.
Task time.
Task time, everyone.
To the first team task of the season.
Oh, here we go. All right, is it going to be Anne and Lloyd together? Because they're a couple. I know if they're married or they're not married. Something says they are, something says they're not. I don't fucking know. Oh, no.
I just sort of live out the front there.
And yeah, somebody mentioned that
look
is Lloyd's...
like the worst discount Wiggles.
Is Lloyd's tracksuit an homage to Tim Keat?
toss lemons from one waste bin to another. Any lemon that hits the ground, Tom will make into lemonade.
Fuck, alright, this is a...
Toss in meters minus the amount of lemonade in litres wins. You have 15 minutes.
What? This is one of those tasks I need to see in motion to know what the fuck is going on.
Of lemonade, which would be created by any dropped lemon, any lemon that touches the ground.
Oh, okay.
Literage that is minused from the meterage. I've made this too complicated.
I don't understand it now.
Basically, you've got to throw from...
Bill already named his team beautifully as the Discount Wiggles.
I'm just going to sit back.
That doesn't count!
That doesn't count. It's still in there. We've got 15 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so they're throwing it back and forth to each other. Okay.
Okay, I can get further. I can go further.
Hey!
These have touched the ground.
Look how small that is. They haven't.
These have touched the ground.
Oh! Oh!
This is a lemon! Oh,
And they move, like, inside. Does that count as touching the ground? Ah! Whew. So, hang on. How the hell is this going to work with 3 people, though?
What happens with the juice? Look at him. It's like a meerkat.
Is that touching the grass?
It's not touched a blade of grass.
Oh.
She is such a shit starter.
How many did you expect us to drop? I would have thought more than 14.
Yeah, 14 feels right.
So you got 10.8 metres distance and 1.7 litres of juice, which gives you a final score of 9.1.
Okay. Well done.
I've got Discount Wiggles.
Yep.
I need something equivalent, so I'm thinking premium economy hooly doolies.
The Holy Doolies. Oh my god. I remember those.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
The fact that you don't know who they are makes it even better.
I remember the Holy Doolies. They were a...
No one remembers you. And Josh's mum, if you're still watching, you're still a
I remember the Holy Doolies. They tried to be the Wiggles so hard. And they never hit the level, but they tried to hit the level. And the fact that we're even talking about them trying to be the Wiggles is, you know, is fair cool. The fact that we're even trying to talk about them kind of being the Wiggles is, you know, should receive a little bit of credit.
There's a cat stuck in the tree and will go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ree-o-ree-o, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ree-o-ree-o.
Hits the ground, Tom will turn it on.
No, you shut up. That wasn't an...
Lloyd, what have you done?
That wasn't an attempt.
She's already going off.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right, that one hit the ground. That's fine. That's going to be juice. That doesn't matter.
You're not going to lose that much lemon juice. It's okay.
You want to tag in for a second? We'll give it a go.
Oh.
These guys are killing it.
Oh, one of the all-time greats. There we go. That's fine.
This is kind of unfair, though, having 3.
Oh, yeah,
Great.
Josh is going to be furious at this, I reckon.
Let's see what happens. Could be the greatest moment in Taskmaster history.
Yeah, go, Lloyd.
Come on, Lloyd. You know what? It didn't land on the ground. Yeah, Josh is already looking befuddled.
Look.
What?
Go on.
2 basket opportunities, and we just had me.
But your ineptitude is still the same.
Even if we say, oh, we think it's unfair they had 2 baskets, Tom will say, shut the up.
Do you know what I've always said about your mum? She's a slut.
She has actually passed away, but anyway.
From all the sex.
Stepped up and it was like, oh my God, I was like really attracted to him.
All right, these 3 just need to become a throuple and get it over with.
0.8 metres. Only 0.9 litres, so their score is 18.9, more than twice the other team. And Anne's on 8, but Lloyd is in the lead with 9 points.
All right, good work, Lloyd. Congratulations on the early lead.
If this task is for us to root, Tom, I'm very excited about this.
Oh, okay.
Make love to Tom. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Is that your usual time?
Root vegetable, then do something breathtaking with it.
Do something breathtaking with your vegetable. What the fuck?
Most breathtaking thing wins.
Your time starts now.
I love that koala with the laser beam coming out of its eyes.
Why did you choose that one?
It looked almost like a willy.
I think you sort of held your breath through that.
Does that count?
Then 30 minutes to do something with it. Oh, I've misread it.
Vegetable Olympics. Today we have the diving event. In competition, we have beetroot.
Oh, Gleason's gonna shit all over this. Because none of this is gonna be... Oh, no, wait, that's the breathtaking one. That's right, that's right. Not the parsnip.
Oh!
Christ. That was a violent landing.
Beetroot. Doesn't make it either. It doesn't belong in burgers or the Olympics. Land. Absolutely breathtaking. Celeriac is the winner.
Not bad, not bad.
But I did with the one.
Yeah, the other vegetables lost. I'm with Jenny 100% on this.
Yeah.
For the celeriac to, win gold in the Olympics would be breathtaking.
There you go.
Really call a splat on the ground breathtaking.
Let me just picture it. I'm watching the Olympics. Someone jumps off the board. They split in half. You know what I'd do? In fact, more so than the gold medal.
I would agree with that.
Be mine every day, every night, Tom. Are you owed orgasms? Please marry me.
Yeah. You can make me the happiest beetroot on earth.
I see the angle that he's taking here, but Gleason, get stuck into him.
Do you need money? You know I can lend it to you. Is that why you were doing the root jokes before? Because it's all
you get what you pay for.
Spectacular fall from Jenny and a spectacular fall from Grace from Will.
Wow.
You connect the copper to the zinc, and then you connect the copper to the light bulb, and that makes a circuit.
Hey, if he pulls this off, props to him.
It's just me and you in the dark staring at a potato.
Damn, I was hoping he was going to pull that off.
Even your mother would be tut-tutting that.
She would.
Already snap a sweet potato in half, and by comparison, that was breathtaking. So I'm more than happy to go with the snapped sweet potato.
I would go with the snap as well.
This is my song.
Yeah, go on.
I'm just a sweet potato on the shelf.
You know, props to the design people for arranging this shot in such a short period of time. What the bloody hell's going on? Now you might be asking yourself, Adam, what's with the change of shirt? The reason for that is halfway through recording this when it was airing live, the Channel 10 app completely shit the bed because it sucks and they have no money and Taskmaster is the only thing on their stupid network that's worth watching, which is why you get a stupid ad break in the middle of the live task at the end every week. I'm guessing. We did in the first week. So where were we? Let's get back to the show. Oh, that's right. Fuck, I gotta sit through this again.
Sweet potato. Yeah, I'm sweet.
I see it doesn't get any better.
Born to fry.
Ann Edmonds, you're gonna have to live this one down every time you and your husband have dinner together. You and your whatever the fuck he is. And of course I'm talking about Will. She does have a strong voice, I will give her that. But that was...
Sorry, I just got to get my breath back.
So you improv'd all of that? Holy cow, you're talented.
I don't know, she's no Julia Morris.
Like an American football player. Okay. And he threw it over a house. As soon as it let go of his hand, he ran around the house.
What? You better have some camera trickery in your repertoire, Langford.
I did it again.
Oh, your technique is all fucked up, man. You gotta be way closer than that. Oh my god, it was so close.
We'll do this.
26 seconds.
Right.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. My breath has been taken. Lloyd Littlefoot, well done.
You could say Lloyd threw a pass up over his head and caught it. Can you do the same?
So you're challenging the others specifically?
I'm laying down the gauntlet.
Oh, are we going to do it?
So, parsnip throwing, I feel like we've stumbled on another Welsh national sport. You said that we should turn it into a task, and I agree with you, Lloyd.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
If you do it in fewer attempts than Lloyd,
Lloyd is wrong.
Oh, so no points on the line, just pure petty fuck you-ness? That doesn't count. Alright, that one looked pretty good. Wow. That looked like she was kissing a dick. Oh! That was a great catch, Josh.
24 attempts. Everybody else did it in less than 24.
Thing to do there is to give all the others a bonus point and not Lloyd.
That is fair. That is fair. That's great. Check his ego at the door. Yes, Lloyd. We'll see if you are as good as you think.
My breath was actually taken away just by that beautiful sweet potato singing its little heart out. And 5 points.
What? Gleason, your bullshit scoring continues throughout season 2. Danielle, what's her name? Danielle is rolling in a... I don't want to say grave, because she's not dead, but you know, you get what I'm saying. This and that, alright. What is this shenanigans? Cash man?
Get those balls into that jar. You're not allowed to use your hands. Get the balls from this jar into that jar. You may not touch the balls with your hands first.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You mother...
Couldn't have said it better myself. There's got to be tools in the shed. This should be easy.
There's no bottom on that, is there? If I picked that up, all the balls would have gone.
My pick. My pick. Fucking hell.
If anything, that feels like it's going to take longer.
Maybe I could use this as like a container.
Hey, that's using your ass. Oh, not quite. It's a bit narrow at the top, isn't it?
Mainly just been putting balls in jars.
I know that feeling.
We got some balls loose, Tom.
What are you thinking?
Well, you're killing it. Hey.
Oh, Tom, why is this going so badly? I'm just going to try something else.
Is there a time limit on this task?
No.
Maybe reach in there with the tongs and get the tennis balls out first.
Sucking them balls. Anyway, I won't say that again.
Alright. So why are we not seeing Josh and Anne right now? They all look to be absolutely irritated by this task.
I could have put something underneath if I knew there was a hole underneath.
Whoa. Warning, do not lift. Oh. Thanks a lot, man, for the great sign.
Really quite a competent human being. And then I did tasks like this. It was the last task of the day.
I'm always like, I can identify what the problem is, but I can't necessarily find what the solution to that problem is.
What are you talking about? You killed it.
When the balls fell out the bottom...
Oh, we loved it.
I did a bit as well.
Lloyd took 23 minutes and 9 seconds, and Will was slightly faster, 22 minutes and 14 seconds.
Alright. I'm telling you, man, Will is killing it.
That leaves Jenny in last place, and not to kick her while she's down, but you might want to see this.
You may not touch the balls with your hand.
Oh, Jenny, what did you do? Oh my god. Jenny, this is... Oh my god.
No, I hope I don't get disqualified for touching those balls at the beginning.
Jenny touched 17 balls.
34 minutes completing the rest of the task.
It's true. It's one of the best disqualifications I've ever seen.
All right, Josh, and what the fuck did you do? Did they win or did they fail? I reckon they both found a hack.
Fastest wins, okay.
Oh. All right, Josh, that's quite handy of you. I think there was a bit of hand-on-ball action there, Josh.
It's fun.
Oh, no!
So we're all just going to stay here while I do this, are we?
So the tools that they gave them, I'm guessing they're good for different types of balls?
The plastic seems like the only real...
Don't touch.
What? I did touch one. Does that mean I'm disqualified? I'd love to be disqualified.
They're not going to finish it all, are they?
Just going to admit defeat and say, you know, I'm at the mercy of the Taskmaster.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm disqualified.
Would you like to be disqualified?
Joe Brand is smiling somewhere right now.
Sweet, 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 sweet potato.
No.
Remember that?
No.
Throw in the towel. Why not sometimes?
May I remind you also who finished it?
Don't honk too hard. Gleason will fucking throw you out.
Yeah, only a chump would stay there picking up balls after they've been disqualified. No, sorry, you didn't know. You didn't know. Well, you did know, didn't you?
After 13 minutes and 19 seconds, Josh disqualified himself after 4 minutes and 14 seconds.
He did pretty good in that amount of time.
Disqualification was -1.
Oh.
And also, I feel that Anne, in giving up, sets a bad example, -1.
Sucked in.
An unstoppable Will Anderson.
Yeah, Will is killing it. That's the second time I've said that, and it sounds like a bar.
Now Lloyd has taken the lead with 16 points.
Oh, Lloyd is in the win. Oh, fucking hell, I can't even talk. Lloyd is in the lead. Very good, Lloyd.
This will backfire. It always does. Yeehaw!
Is that Rose Matafeo's hat?
Paint a painting of a thing that rhymes with your thing, using only your thing. Best painting wins. However, if the Taskmaster cannot tell what your thing is, you will lose 2 points. You have 3 minutes.
All right. Interesting task. All right, so what rhymes with chicken? What rhymes with hat? Oh, she's drawn a cat.
3 seconds. 2, 1.
All right, I don't know what the hell to make of any of these. I know cat.
Okay, well, let's bring these jokers back down to their seats, which is...
Fucking hell!
You should get out of your seat.
Who drew that? Was that Will or Littlefoot Longfoot? That was Littlefoot Longfoot. Fuck.
Can we see Anne's painting?
Okay,
Cat in a hat.
that's a cat.
Can we see Jenny's painting?
A little bit.
Peg.
Come on, Tommy.
Okay, well,
Chicken.
something that rhymes with chicken, and someone yelled out, quicken.
What is it? It's licking.
It's licking. Ah.
Tongue slurp, slurp, and then that's a lollipop.
Why does the lollipop look like that?
Can we see Lloyd's, please?
All right, Lloyd.
Looking at a house.
A home.
Will was painting with a plunger.
If you get this, I'm not going to sit here for the credit.
Sponger?
It's a sponger.
You tell your story, Walker. That's what just happened.
Tell your story, walking. Oh, wow.
Just to be clear, he did quit.
Yep.
And I made it very clear before that if you quit, that's -1. So I think it's -3 for Josh.
Okay.
Hopefully there'll be more quitting later in the season. But I think the most beautiful painting was the home by Lloyd.
Yeah. Littlefoot Longfoot is killing this. Well done.
The winner is Lloyd Langford!
Lloyd Langford, whatever.
Tom has genuinely learnt what a debutante's ball is and that he's never been asked to one.
Congratulations on your gold Logie there, Lloyd. So I've gone to high school in 2 different states and one of them had a deb ball and the other one didn't. So I'm guessing that's kind of why Cashman has never heard of a debutante ball before in his life. All right, this was a weird episode for me to react to because I watched it in two very different halves. The first task was the, what was it? The stuff that makes your parents go tisk tisk. And fucks me, man, I don't remember what the hell happened to it. Oh, hang on, I know where I can look at this. Lloyd with the picture of him disobeying the safety regulations of the bottle rocket was fantastic. The first team task of the season, and I do think it was a little bit unfair that it was like 2 versus 3 for this particular one. It should have just, each of theirs should have counted for 1.5, I reckon. That would have evened it out. I think we're going to get a lot of good moments from Josh Thomas in this, and I don't mind him. I think he's very funny, and he had that. I can't believe he quit in the ball task when he started off so well, and he seemed to have such a great sort of plan immediately right off the bat. So yeah, that was kind of shocking that he gave up, because he might have even won it if he just followed through. But he's been very entertaining in this one. We then had the task where they had to do something breathtaking with a piece of fruit or a piece of potato or whatever it was. Some dodgy scoring. That task, that's all I'm going to say about it. But everybody else did okay. Lloyd, that's the one where he started challenging people to parsnip throw and lost emphatically. And he still dominated and won the episode. See, that's where I wonder about like the scoring and shit like that. I'm like, he won by so much. It really didn't matter whether they gave everybody else an extra point or not. So I don't know, but I'm sure they figure out a way where the points, you know, will complement what's going on in the episodes. Because some of the scores are left up to the Taskmaster to like interpret, but others are mathematical. So they can definitely massage the scores here and there. The ball task really did look like it bothered everyone. I wonder if they all did it at the end of the day, because they all seem to be pretty, like, or is that just an Aussie thing? Are we just like, what, you want me to do all of this? Like, maybe it's just a cultural difference is why we had 2 people just quit that task without even trying it. And I like the idea behind the live task as well. Draw a picture using an item and it has to run with the item that you're drawing it with. Very creative. Lloyd drew a very beautiful home there with his gnome. So overall, it was a great episode. I can't wait to see more back and forth with Josh Thomas and Tom Gleeson. And Cashman's been good in this series as well. I'm starting to... I think he's really finding his feet in this role. And, you know, it makes sense. You need time to adjust or whatever. And I think he's killing it in this season. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want a full-length version of this reaction and early access to other stuff. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.
My sister and me, we're off in the fire truck this morning. There's a cat stuck in the tree, and we'll go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ree-o-ree-o, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ree-o.